there! Here are your top news stories from eWeek, sponsored by Dell and Intel. Today's topics include the next major release of Microsoft's Visual Studio 2015, new smartphone options for AT&T's prepaid no-contract GoPhone, more details on how Ikea patched the recent Shellshock vulnerability, and the debut of a new working group for defining an open API for cloud security. Microsoft announced that developers can start downloading the next major release of its flagship developer toolset, Visual Studio 2015, which will be available for download on July 20th. That means that less than 3 months since releasing Visual Studio 2015 release candidate, Microsoft will deliver the next production version of Visual Studio for developers. Microsoft released Visual Studio 2015 RC on April 29th at its Build 2015 Developer Conference in San Francisco. The final releases of Visual Studio 2015, Team Foundation Server 2015, and .NET 4.6 will also be available for download on July 20th. AT&T's prepaid no-contract GoPhone offerings just got 2 new smartphone options for AT&T customers with the launch of the Motorola Moto E and the ZTE Maven handsets. The phones retail for $99.99 for the Moto E or $59.99 for the ZTE Maven, while allowing customers to have no contract phone plans that run on AT&T's 4G LTE network. The latest Moto E includes many upgrades from the original first-generation Moto E that Motorola released in May 2014. In an entertaining session at the Red Hat Summit here, Magnus Glantz, IT manager at Ikea, detailed the simple measures it took to deploy patches for the recent Shellshock vulnerability that impacted Linux systems. Glantz explained that Ikea has more than 3,500 Red Hat Enterprise Linux servers installed in Sweden and around the world. With Shellshock, every single one of those servers needed to be patched and updated. Glantz showed a simple one-line Linux command and then jokingly walked away from the podium stating, "That's it, thanks for coming," as the audience erupted into boisterous applause. A new working group for defining an open API for cloud security debuted today at the Cloud Security Alliance. The group is being led by CipherCloud with participation from Deloitte, Infosys, Intel Security, and SAP. The purpose of the group's Open Cloud API effort is to help define a standard for the emerging cloud access security broker space. Chenzi Wang, Vice President of Cloud Security and Strategy at CipherCloud, explained that CASB encompasses 4 pillars: data protection, threat prevention, visibility, and compliance. Thanks for watching. Follow the links on this page to learn more about the stories mentioned in this broadcast. And check back every weekday for another daily tech briefing from eWEEK.com.